Hello everyone, welcome to Guru TV. I am your host Jason Sutton, aka The Guru, Master Instructor, Dana Rader Golf School, Charlotte, North Carolina. On today's show, we have a wonderful topic that I think is going to hit home with a lot of you folks out there, the over-the-top move. How do we fix the over-the-top move? So today's show is going to be in about 3 parts. One is I'm going to talk about some possible causes of the over-the-top move. 2 is I'm going to talk about how to fix the over-the-top move. And 3, I'm going to give you some very handy and easy to do drills that are going to help you to get your club on a better plane and really get the ball striking more improved. As I tell all my new students, there's plenty of seats on the plane. So who's coming with me? Let's get started. So what does it mean to come over the top? A lot of people have probably told you, hey, you're coming over the top. Well, what that means simply is that your golf swing on the downswing is coming over the top of your backswing and the swing plane line. The swing plane line is simply the angle that the club sits on the ground. So when you're coming down, if your club is swinging away from the swing plane line, you are coming over the top. So let's talk about what would cause you to come over the top. What are some of the root causes? As your golf instructor, it's my job to dig a little bit deeper. We can't just say, well, anybody can see you coming over the top, but why is that happening? Well, number one is you could have a flawed swing philosophy. And what I mean by that is I hear this a lot in Guru Nation, even people that I've already worked with, is they're trying to swing the club straight, they're trying to swing the club down the line, or they're trying to swing the club straight back. If your philosophy has anything to do with straight, you're not playing golf. You might be playing croquet, you might be playing a straight line game like cricket, but definitely not golf. Golf is a circle game. Golf is a game that we play and we swing the club on an inclined plane like the roof of a house. So if you're trying to do anything else like hit the back of the golf ball or swing down the target line, then you're going down the wrong road. So stop doing that. Root cause number 2. And this is probably the biggest root cause that we see, is a compensation in ball flight. And what I mean by that is you're always going to react by where the golf ball goes. So typically when we talk about an over-the-top downswing, the ball is going to spin off to the right. You're going to be a slicer. All right, you can hit some pulls obviously as well, but you're going to be a slicer. Now, understand the number one thing that causes a slice is an open club face. So that's the first thing that we have to correct. And I've got my monster club here so you can see it. What I see most players do is they tend to get the club too far to the inside and the toe of the club opens up with an open club face. At the top of your backswing, the toe of the club is hanging down. All right, so in order to start swinging the golf club more from the inside, you've got to correct the club face first. I don't care if you swing so much from the inside out, that is not going to magically square up your club face. You can wear your shirt inside out, you're still going to hit the golf ball to the right. So the first thing we have to do is correct the club face. We got to get the club in a more square position here and get the club in a more square position at the top where the shaft of the golf club and the left forearm match the club face angle, or even go toward a slightly closed club face. Your first job to fix the slice, and my first job as your instructor, is to make the golf ball go to the left. So let's get the club face square first, and then we can start to work on our swing plane. It doesn't do me any good to tell you to swing more from the inside or to the right if your golf ball is already going there. Let's get it going left, because that's where good golf starts, in the left-hand woods, and we can start to correct your swing plane. So here's a great drill that you can do to help you with your downswing plane. We've just got a simple pool noodle that you can get out of your garage and a shaft, and this is what I call the greatest training aid under $5 because it's so easy but yet very effective. We're just going to take the shaft, put it through the pool noodle, and we're going to stick this over top of our golf ball in line with the target line. So as you can see, if I swing the golf club on the improper plane over the top, I'm going to crash into the noodle. It's going to give me immediate feedback. So I would never give you a drill that I couldn't do myself. So let's show you how to do it here. Put the noodle over the ball. I'm telling you, this one will change your life. So here's our second drill that's going to help you to fix the over the top. This is going to really give you some improved practice and give you some immediate feedback. And that's simply putting something on the outside of the target line that's close enough to the golf ball to where you'll hit it on the downswing if you come over the top. Normally when I'm teaching, I'll use an impact bag. But I know all of you out there probably don't have an impact bag, so I'm going to help you to improvise a little bit. Very simple, just use a water bottle. Any kind of beverage, sports drink. Let's put it just to the outside of the target line and about 4 to 5 inches behind the golf ball. That's going to allow us to come in there on that nice inside out path and hit the ball. If you come down too steep, once again, you're going to crash into the bottle. So let's do this one. So you can see when you come in the inside, you hit it nice and solid up onto the green, nice little draw. So let's go to step 3. So this is our third drill of our 3-drill progression. As you can see, I've taken the training wheels off. So once you get to this drill, you really feel like you're hitting the ball more from the inside, and this is going to help cement it. This is what I call the mini pump drill. You've seen the pump drill, I'm sure, where you take the club to the top, you pump it down to delivery, pump it back, pump it down and hit the ball. But I've found that a lot of folks can get it up here and still come over the top, which is really not helping you to fix that problem. So what we want to do here is we want to go to the top. I want you to come down to delivery and pause for at least a second, getting the club on line with and parallel to the target line. And then we're going to take a couple of little pumps to get some momentum, and then we're going to hit the ball. The key here is to not let this right shoulder come over and square the face. I want you to square the club face by simply rotating your forearms and the back of your left hand into impact. So this is what it looks like. It's going to feel like you're swinging your arms a lot more than you're turning your body, which again is that feel problem. So we go to the top, delivery, couple little pumps, swing the arms. So the feeling is the arms are going to pull the shoulders instead of vice versa, the shoulders coming over the top. Do this drill and I guarantee it's going to help you. I want to thank everybody for joining me today on Guru TV. I had a lot of fun working with you. I hope these 3 drills are going to help you to fix that dreaded over the top. Always remember, there's only one place to get off the plane, and that's the airport. I'll see you next time on Guru TV. Welcome back to Guru TV. I'm your host, Jason Sutton of the Dana Raider Golf School, and I've got a great tip to help you with your driving. It starts with a solid setup. All you have to do is remember 3 words: forward, wider, tilt. Forward, ball position off your left heel, wider stance to accommodate the extra speed and length for the driver, and then tilt your upper body away from the target to get your shoulders nice and square. This is really going to help you to shallow out your downswing and hit the ball just on the upswing through impact. And you can hit solid drives just like that. Thanks for joining me.